So you're thinking of visiting Baker Dam Campground. We're going to show you the whole campground in video, and not just a photo of each site. The Baker Dam Recreation Area has many attractions for locals, and also tourists. Fishing and kayaking have been popular among other activities. To get there, you will want to take Highway 18 north from St. George, Utah, where you will find a turnoff only a few minutes past the town of Veyo that is marked by signs that will indicate you are headed in the right direction. Only a minute on this road will bring you to the entrance of the campground on your right. As you pull into the campground, you will notice some parking on the left, and then you'll have some signage on the right. Here you will find a map of the campground as well as some other info regarding some general regulations. To reserve a site here, it will require you to do so online at recreation.gov. I will leave a link below for you to make your reservation. Please keep in mind that this campground is by reservation only. There will be no first-come first-served sites here. Upon entering the campground entrance, you will notice that to the left will be the day use area. There will be plenty of parking, and also a restroom with vaulted toilets. Most of the time these restrooms are closed, and you will have to hoof it over to the ones near the campsites. As you enter onto the day use trail, you will start to notice the pavilions that are available. There are 7 pavilions available. Some will have 1 table, and others will have 2 tables for accommodation. Each site will have its own fire pit. Continuing onto the trail will lead you past the pavilions to find a small lookout point. It is here that you can view the area below the dam, and also see the reservoir in the distance. As you return to the day use trail, you will see the rest of the pavilions. Here is a closer look at one of the pavilions that accommodates 2 tables. Now we will go through the overnight camping area. The entrance to this loop will have a place for you to put your trash. As I show you the host site, I will tell you the basic amenities of all of the campsites. The fee for campsites 1 through 17 is $12 per night. The fee for site 18 is $24, because it is a double site. Each reservation will have an $8 reservation fee. This information is posted next to the map as you enter the campsite. Each campsite accommodates parking, 1 table, and 1 fire pit. There is no water available at this campground, so you will need to plan on bringing your own with you, for however long you will be staying. Coverage for mobile seems to be quite well for most. I personally have Verizon, and have no hiccups in service. Up ahead will be the vaulted toilet restrooms. There will be 2 available in this structure. Now we will begin to show video of each individual campsite. Feel free to jump ahead if you're looking for a particular site number. Campsite 1. This campsite accommodates parking for 2 vehicles. You will have your table and fire pit, and then room for 2 tents in this area. Campsite 2. Parking for this site is near the road. There will be a trail you need to traverse before arriving at the main campsite. As you approach the main campsite, you will notice it has a large area. Many places for your tents to go. You will also notice a trail that leads to a nearby ditch. Campsite 3. A short walk will bring you to the main campsite. Parking will be further past the site, and there will be 2 common spots for tents. Campsite 4. Parking off to the right could possibly accommodate an RV. Further in you will find your fire pit, and some space for tents. The table has been set near a tree that can provide some shade. Campsite 5. Parking here will accommodate 2 vehicles. Just past the parking will be a large space for tents and other miscellaneous items. Campsite 6. This is one of the smaller sites. Your tent space, table, and fire pit will all be fairly close in this site. Campsite 7. This site has pull-in parking that is perfect for RVs. The main campsite still offers a good amount of space for tents. Campsite 8. This is one of the smaller sites, but will still accommodate 2 tents. Campsite 9. The parking for this site is long enough to accommodate an RV. There is ample space in this site for tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 10. There are less trees to provide shade at this site, but it provides a good amount of space for tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 11. This site is perfect for parking the RV, but also large enough to accommodate multiple tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 12. A fairly good-sized amount of parking on this site. The main campsite provides ample space for 2 or more tents. Campsite 13. Another site that will allow for an RV to just pull in. The main campsite has ample space for tents and other miscellaneous items. Campsite 14. Parking for 2 vehicles, and ample space for tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 15. Parking for 2 vehicles. Plenty of space for tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 16. This site has one of the largest parking areas in the campground. Of course, there is ample space for tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 17. Ample space for parking, and plenty of space for tents and miscellaneous items. Campsite 18. This site is a double site, so it will have a large amount of space for parking, and also for tent space. This site also has 2 tables. There are many reasons why locals and tourists come to Baker Dam. Some popular activities include fishing, kayaking, hiking, birding, photography, or just enjoying the view. Because after all, it is a good view. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe if you would like to see more campgrounds in the future. A couple nearby attractions are Snow Canyon State Park, and the Pine Valley Recreation Area. Thank you for coming along with us, we'll see you in the next one.